Hey, everyone. Hello, it's Yvette. And I know most of you are going to be um, missing me at 4 today, but I wanted to come on a little earlier on because I'm going to be running an emergency. I have to tell you that my grandbaby it has to have surgery today. And so I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss you at 4. Okay. All right. So we want to talk about our content. This is one powerful strategy that can help you to work harder and not work smarter. Work smarter, but not harder. So you want to be able to work smarter and not harder with your content because it can become overwhelming. Can become overwhelming because then you have so many areas that you might want to talk about, right? Tell your story about, but then it's so much. So let's look at this one strategy that can help you to work smarter and not harder. Now, that strategy that we're going to be talking about today is something that you probably will have started to do, but you really have not done it in a broad sense, like in on all the social media platforms, wherever you post, or actually like give it enough thought and to make it become impactful. That really is freeing up your time. So, for those of you who are catching this live today, let me know where you're catching it from. And if you're going to be catching the replay, also come back and leave a comment, and I'll definitely give a feedback. Now, yeah, we want to be able to work smarter and not harder because social media is busy. Hi, my friend. Social media is busy, and we can have a whole lot of things to say, but we must be strategic and we must be intentional because we wear ourselves out, by trying to do all the things, and then at the end of the day, we're not making the impact. So I want to help you with one strategy today that if you put it to good use, like I did, is going to help you. So for those of you who have not met me before, my name is Yvette Guerrero, and I come to you live in this community every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, we do Mindset Monday. Monday's Mindset, where we talk about ourselves, what we can do to help us to continue to be more, serve our community well and be there for people and be there for the people that we serve. But we have to take care of ourselves. So we talk about that on Monday, mindset and all of that. Wednesdays, we talk about social media strategies, and today as well. And today is Friday, and I want to leave you with this one strategy that you can employ that will help you in your social media marketing in the area of content. Now, we've been talking about content all for a couple of days now. What's in a bucket? How we need to fill the bucket? What kind of content we need to fill the bucket with, depending on our market, our niche, how we need to sit down and organize our content week by week and plan your content out for 30 days or 90 days or however many days. But you have to spend some time doing that. That will help you out at the end of the day to do what I'm going to talk about now. And what I want to talk about today is repurposing the content because you have worked so hard filling up those 5 areas of that are important to you, those 5 areas that you consider important to you or you're passionate about. You made sure that you write down, you have written down everything that you wanted to talk about in your particular area. You sat down and you formulated your content in terms of days or weeks or themes or months. Yeah, so that's a little bit of work you have put in. Now you want to be able to lighten your load and to get time to spend with your family, your friends, and do some things that you really want to do all this time. Now, repurposing your content will allow that because what you're actually doing is using some of that old content you have, well, not really old, but ones that have been posted already. You go back, you grab them, and you reuse them. Now, repurposing your content can help you to save a lot of time. And I'm going to read something here from my little notes I got right here for you. Is that repurposing mean you don't really have to start from scratch with everything. You can have some things already there that you can grab and you can recreate some things, change the language, maybe the wording, maybe the image, so you change it around, but you don't have to start from scratch. So repurposing meaning that grab something that you already have, use it, but you don't have to start from scratch. Change it around, tweak it, right? And then then you can use that one piece in so many different areas. But what does repurpose? It's like you recycle. It's like you're recycling the content, expand your reach, because you know something, people who saw your content last 3 months, you have a different audience for the next 3 months. You have new followers every day. You have new people are searching every day. And so we have new people visiting our page every day. Granted, we still have the old ones, but we have new people visiting our page every day. We send out friend requests. We have new followers. Those people have never seen what you have. So then it's an opportunity to resurface some of the things you have, but you have to be creative. You have to make it look fresh. So maybe a new image, maybe some new wording, maybe you attach something to it, maybe you take away something, but you really didn't have to sit down and to think about that particular piece of content. See where I'm going? Yes, so repurposing your content is one way that you can work smarter, not harder. And we're going to stay on content today. It not only does that, but it helps you to save time, free up time. I'm telling you, after you sat down, you plan out your content, all the buckets, you fill them up for 3 months or 2 months or a month. And then you have now an opportunity to grab one piece from 1 week and repurpose that. And you can spread it on your stories, on your Facebook pages, whether you have a business page, your personal page, your Instagram, in your Instagram stories, your Instagram reels, you go on TikTok, right? You go on Facebook reels, all kinds of places. That one piece of content. So now that you know that you can repurpose your content, recycle your content, you know that you can grab this one piece of content and spread it across. For example, when I do this Facebook Live, if I choose to, I can go and I can put it in my stories. I can go and I can put it on. It's already on my business page. It's already on YouTube. And I can put it on my personal profile. I can put it in Instagram. I can put it over TikTok. Okay, I can pull one thought, one piece of what I've talked about, one piece, one thought, and I can write about it, maybe put that on my business page. So I could say, okay, I could just write about repurposing your content, put a nice image there, maybe me at work, maybe me repurposing content, maybe showing my calendar, maybe something to say, yeah. So now I'll cover so many different areas, and that's what it takes. But we didn't start there. Remember, we started from thinking about the content. What is it? Everything we post on social media. Then we came down to the point where, okay, if it's everything we post on social media, we can't just get up and post everything on social media. We've got to be intentional. We have a market, we have a niche, we want to serve those people. We have a message, we have a brand, all of that. So you sat down and you said, okay, now I need to sit down. Now I need to think about, what do I want to tell these people based upon my brand, 2, the message I want to portray, and 3, how do I want them to respond to what I'm putting out there? So now you've got to think about it. So you have already done that. We talked about that. You have got to put some work in. That's where the work is. So you did all that hard work. Now you got 30 days worth of content in front of you. Like, man, you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And if you want to do Saturday and Sunday, okay, 7 days. You can theme up your days. Day 1 would be Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, Tuesday, whatever your health and wellness Wednesday, travel Thursday, credit repair Friday, whatever it is, whatever your market is. Give them a name. Every day you have a different piece of content to post, right? And so each week you rotate it. Okay, last week we talked about credit repair. This week we're going to talk about instead of repairing the credit, you prevent falling into that space. Bad credit. So I'm going for the credit people. For me, I could talk about attraction marketing. This week, I could talk about how to attract folks. Next week, I could talk about how to get people to engage them on my page, and go down the line, how to recruit, how to gain followers, how to influence, how to produce valuable content, how to do live videos, read so many things. I could go down all these social media strategies. I got a lot of content. Content is everywhere, all around us. But if we want to work smarter and not harder, then with our content, we want to repurpose. We want to repurpose our content that will free up a lot of time on your hands to spend time with family and friends, and maybe do some things that you want to do, right? So repurposing your content is a powerful way. You could have them, you could do have them that same repurposed framework that you have this month, you could save it and you have it maybe the next 3 months. Yeah. So what are you doing with your content? Where are you leaving, where are you storing your content? No, that's another thing we need to talk about. Where are you storing your content? We've got to find a place to store this content, because after you have worked so hard, you have prepared the content, you have put it, put things in place. Now you want to store your content because you want to have them in a place where you can grab them to reuse whenever you're ready. Now, I use Google Docs to store my work because it goes in the cloud. First time we talk about the cloud, I was like, what are we talking about? The clouds? Look outside, the clouds. How does my content get in the cloud? Now technology has increased, and now we have all these fascinating high-tech information highway and storage, and Google is just all over just a blessing to us. So they store our content in that network they call the cloud.
Facebook is building tools to enhance
so we
safety and
can
security.
always retrieve
More than 40 million people are using
what's
Facebook
going on
Privacy
here.
Checkup each month.
Oops. Okay, so we can always retrieve it. I gotta get back here. We can something just popped up. Some video, I'm telling you, just popped up. But yeah, we can always retrieve it from Google. So where are you storing your content? Choose a safe place. And not only one, but maybe two. When I was in college, I learned a couple of things. And how did I learn this? Because of what happened. When you do your work on your computer and your computer crash and you lose everything. Yeah, you lose everything. That paper that you have been like toiling over all weekend, and now it's Monday and you need to submit the paper, and the paper is gone. And you'll be like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Paper is gone, like gone, 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 gone. Now you have to go beg the professor some extra time to do this paper. You're talking about 12 pages, 20 pages. Paper is gone. Because guess what? I was working on my computer and never thought about my computer crashing. Nope, crashed and everything was gone. Oh gosh, that's painful. Okay, that is painful. I'm feeling it right now. It is painful because that's only one paper. Talk about the other things you have to do, right? So now I got me an e-stick, the little, and I would back up my work on that every time. Yeah. Or what I do, and sometimes print it out so I could, like keep working on it, because especially when you're not done, you're going to go back and you're going to put this in, you cut and you paste and you delete and all of that. So, but that time, maybe I wasn't that smart to save my information in more than one place. Now, I'm smart because I got it in the cloud. Oh yeah, the computer can go down, but you know what? Google has offered us a safe space out there. So much information we have to share. Now, always remember that, yes, you have it out there on Facebook. You don't own Facebook. No, Facebook, who remembers the time when Facebook went down? The entire social media platform went down. We could not find anybody. We were like, man, how can I log on? There was no Instagram, there's no Facebook, all of that. See how hard it was? We were like, where's everybody? Nothing was going on because the platform went down. Now, what if the platform didn't come back up? We would have lost all our data that we have on our Facebook pages, and we'd have to start from scratch. So just lesson learned along the way. Try to save your information. in places where you know you can retrieve it. One, number two, in a safe space. Back it up if you have a backup drive. Back it up. The days are gone now when we have all this paperwork, printed out. We got filing cabinet. All your filing cabinets are now on your computer, but you've got to find the right place to save it and to store it so that you can retrieve it even if the computer goes down. So that's another area that you have to be thinking about when it comes onto your content. Because, my friends, we spend time to create our content. We spend time to find the right image. Some of us use Canva, some of us use Pic Collage, some of us use all these fancy apps and so on and so forth. We spend time. Why would you want to lose your content? You want to save it, because if you're in business, you're on social media, you're going to be here for a long time, right? You're going to be here for a long time. So save your content in a safe place so you can repurpose your content, because as time goes on and as you repurpose, as you save your content and you can repurpose, you're going to have more time. You're going to have more time on your hands to do some other things, right? Yes. So I'm going to leave you with that today. So this weekend, if you didn't straighten out your content buckets, what's in your content buckets? I said choose 5. That's what's suggested. Choose 5: your business, your family, your pet, gardening, whatever your 5 is, travel, you name it. Choose 5. Plan out your content. Spend some time. I know it's hard sometimes to get away, to spend some time, but we've got to commit to our commitment. We are committed to our business, right? We've got to get away. Step away 15 minutes. If that's what you have, 15 minutes interval, and you plan. Choose one. This week, that's what I'm going to do. Today or today, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to plan out that content for the month. I'm telling you, my friends, it is the word of God. It cuts down on the overwhelm. That feeling of, oh my goodness, what am I going to post? Or, man, this is too much. It cuts down on that. It frees up your time and helps you out. All right, my friends, it's Friday. Oh, I didn't want to miss you because I want to go be supportive to my daughter that takes grandbaby into surgery. So I'm here early. So if you miss me, if you're going to be missing me at 4, but you're not going to be missing the live. It's going to be right there, embedded at Yvette Guerrero Online and on my new YouTube channel. But remember now, follow me here at Yvette Guerrero Online. Go ahead to my website, YvetteGuerrero.com, and grab your boot camp. AMF, right? That's a world of skills in that. Now, if you want to grab your ebook, then that's fine. So it's YvetteGuerrero.com/AMF for the bootcamp and /AMF-book for your ebook. All right. Now I'm always here. So send me messages. Remember now I have a free social media group, Your Business and Social Media, right on Facebook. Go ahead, search for it, request to join. Yeah, and we have all kinds of groups going with my niche market. I do have a group. So yeah, find me on Linktree. Linktree at 123 Solid. On my personal profile, you'll find the link. It's like LIN and the dot and the EETR, whatever, but go on my personal profile and you'll definitely find the link for my Linktree, where you find all the things that I do. Okay. I look forward to talking to you on Monday. I want you to have a great weekend. Spend some time with family. That's so important. Family. And if you have it, check it out. Find those family members. Give them a call. Send them a text. That's the most important thing that we could ever cherish and nourish. It's our family. Yeah, we know all of them, not all, Some of them are a little kind of crazy sometimes, but nevertheless, they are family. So when I love upon them, love upon yourself, and take care of yourself. And I see you on Monday. We talk about Monday's mindset. Monday's mindset, my friends, that's always a doozy, because there's so many things that affect our mindset, everything, as a matter of fact. But we want to address them, and so we can be the better version of ourselves. So I will see you on Monday. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.